For 20 years, you've trusted us to reinvent the standard in sports nutrition products. We don't plan on stopping, just like you.
Ray is my boy. I recruited him for the team. I went out of my way to get him on my team. Like, yo, Ray, man, you need to come fuck with us over here, bro. I cut all that, like, there's no access for it, none. If I'm not at the gym or at Walmart, I'm home. If I don't hear from George Brown for 2 days, I think something wrong with him. Like, yo, George, what happened, dog? Like, I called him yesterday at 6 a.m. in the morning. He picks up the phone. And he goes, it's like 6:30. He picks up the phone right away. 2 rings.
So lastly, you won the Arnold No Olympia time. Talk about that. Talk about the prep, the strategy, the future, what's happening.
So usually we only do 8-week preps, right? We beat the pavement, get in shape, peeled 8 weeks. This time around we're doing 16. And anyone who knows me during my off seasons, I actually walk around smaller usually than I am on stage. I walk around underweight because I don't lift. Like they tell me that's what Kevin Levrone used to do. Like before the Arnold, I went a month and a half without touching weights before I went into prep. I started prep at 175 pounds. I sent coach, yo, it's funny. I came back from Florida. I sent coach my pictures. I sent him the scale. I just finished doing cardio with the sauna, right? I didn't even know what I weighed. Like I knew I lost weight, but I didn't know I lost that much. So I stepped on the scale, right? And I showed him the picture of the scale and I sent him my progress pictures of my update for that week. And he's like, all right, cool. He's like, this is what you're eating today. He's like, yo, it was bright and early in the morning. It's like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, East Coast time. He lives in West Coast and he's up, responds right away. He's like, all right, cool. This is what you're eating for today. He's like, I'll have your plan done by later tonight, your time. I said, cool. Yo, 2-3 hours later, this guy emails me the plan. He's like, I'm bored. I just got up and did it right now anyway. I was like, all right, cool. Yo, I was weighing 197 pounds on a scale every day in 3 weeks. Every single day. In 3 weeks. And people gonna try to tell me, oh, it's a whole bunch of gear. So how come everyone else can't do that? How come everyone else ain't number 2 in the world? How come everyone else ain't a pro bodybuilder? If all it was drugs, then guess what? Everybody would be sitting in my same boat. No, my man, my coach knows what he's doing and I'm a little bit special. Like I'm a hyper gainer, it's called. That's why I don't care if I lift or not. All I gotta do is do compound movements and put all the weight right back on. Because I don't train, like when I usually train, I got injuries, so I don't do compound movements. I don't do deadlifts, I don't do free back squats, I don't do none of those things. But when I need to put the weight back on, I'm gonna suck it up and deal with the soreness in my knees and my lower back and all that stuff just because I need to put the size back on. And once the size goes back on, take them shits right back out. So once I got up to 197, like it was like 2.5, 3 weeks later, I showed him 197 and it's like consistent every day. He's like, yep, knew exactly where we're gonna be. Cool, time to rip it back down now. Ripped it back down. I came on stage like 183, 184, probably like a pound off what I usually come on stage at. And that's why I tell people I don't have to lift. But now, back to your question now, we lifted the whole time from the Arnold on. I started and now I stayed on diet for the most part. 80% is still my diet because I'm sponsored by Meal Prep Company. Shout out to the Prep Life. Yo, I had to do the shameless plug. I'm still gonna get my food every week. So what am I not gonna eat it? It's free and it's delicious. So of course I'm eating it, but I'm gonna add in my 20% of the pizza, the donuts, and the ice cream. And then I just cut it out last week. And I lost 5 pounds right away as soon as I cut that stuff out. So I started at 205, now I'm down to 200 flat. But prep doesn't start till not next week, the Monday following it. So I go to Miami next weekend for the Miami Beach Pro, hand out the trophy. I won it last year. And then the Monday I get home, that starts my prep. That's 16 weeks out. That actual Saturday that I'm in Miami is 16 weeks out. So on Monday when I come back, yo, ain't no more traveling for me. Don't text me to hang out. Like, don't call me like, yo, Dre, we going to do this over here. Like, my homies know. Like, once I tell them, yo, I'm prepping, he ain't banging his jack. He ain't picking it up. Like, I'm not picking it. Yo, I didn't even, like, people don't even really talk on the phone no more in 2018. Like, everything is done on a text message. But, like my mom does, like, when, like, 16 weeks out, my mom will call me. When I'm, like, inside of, like, 4 weeks out from a show, she don't call me. My mom won't, no, but I live with my brother. So what she does is she'll call him. Yo, tell Dre this, and this. Yo, Dre, Ma said this, and this. All right, cool. Because she don't, like, my mom knows me very well. So why is she gonna call me if I ain't gonna pick up the phone? I know this fool ain't gonna pick up the phone. I'm gonna call him and he gonna pick up the phone and he gonna tell him what I need to tell him.
You completely shut down.
I get focused. That's what it is. It's focus.
You can't waste the focus. You can't just spread it out. You got
The more you control your environment, the better prep you have. And what I mean by control your environment is you don't let the variables in. Variables, chasing chicks, going to party, drinking, doing all this dumb shit that we be doing because we're all flawed as humans. Like, we all do dumb shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm 33. I'm still doing dumb shit. But I cut all that. Like, there's no access for it. None. If I'm not at the gym or at Walmart, I'm home. That's where I'm at. Don't do nothing. I literally do nothing. I live under. When I'm in these preps, and I try to tell people I'm successful because I put everything into my craft. I'm not successful because I'm gifted and I try to coast by. I was doing that before and I wasn't winning. I ain't going back to that spot I was at before. Because I got my ass kicked as an amateur. Because I thought it was sweet out here and I thought I was just jumping in with the ill genetics and I'm gonna beat people. And the next thing you know, these motherfuckers are coming in conditioned and they're killing me. And I'm like, what's going on? Oh, I gotta take this shit serious because they are. Okay? But now when I'm serious with it, yo, I lock in, man. I lock in. There's the outside distract. Like, something as simple as this. Like, unless you're one of my really, really close friends, yo, don't even invite me to your wedding. Because I'm not coming. I'm going to send you I'm declining to come to your wedding when I send it back to you. If you're one of my close friends, yeah, I'm coming to the wedding. But if you're just some dude I know that, but you want me to come to the wedding, yeah, I ain't going. Nah, we got to skip on that, dog. I'm sorry, I got goals to reach, man. And that's not in the plan for my goals.
Last question. So Jeremy most likely not going to compete this year. Who's the biggest threat to you?
Myself.
But besides yourself?
Megatron. Oh, you don't know who that is? Raymond Edmonds.
Bro. Oh, right.
Raymond
I didn't know the name.
Megatron, man. Megatron, man. Yo, he got second at the Arnold. He actually beat me last year at Pittsburgh. Like, yo, my dude is like 6'2", like 230, legit physique, legit muscle, legit peel. Oh, by the way, we get coached by the same guy. Shout out to Omar Ventura. Another shameless plug. I had to do it, Glad. No. Not that you can.
Does it ever get conflicting when the same coach? I know it's different, but like
no, because look, I don't get this, right? Ray is my boy. I recruited him for the team. I went out of my way to get him on my team. Like, yo, Ray, man, you need to come fuck with us over here, bro. Like, we got this system going on.
You still gotta beat him. You want to beat him.
Yes, but I'm recruiting him on the team because he's my homie, and I don't care if he beats me. There's no animosity between us. We both show up to win, yes. Ray shows up to beat me. Yes, he does. People think he rolls up to slide himself in second. Yo, Ray, tell me straight up. Yo, love. Nobody beats you on your A game, dog. But if you leave that door open a little bit, dog, I'm coming. He showed up to win. And guess what? He's my man, and I expect him to show up to win. The reason why I recruited him is because he's my homie, right? And we talk all the time. Right. And I'm like, wait a minute. We the same kind of people. Mm-hmm. Yo, this could work. So he already jumped on the team. What happened? Ray caught success. I recruited a whole bunch of people last year for the team. And we had another 2-3 Olympians of dudes that I recruited that season to come to the team. And then now we have a system set up with the coach. So now the system is set up like this. If you're an amateur and you want to get coached by my coach, he deals with it himself. If you're a pro, you have to come through me to get the okay to be on the team.
You're the gatekeeper.
Right. And what it is this. He's showing me the respect off my loyalty to him. I've never had another coach. I've been being coached for Omar since 2014. I don't do this. I'm not jumping coach to coach shit. I don't jump sponsor to sponsor. I don't do none of that. I'm loyal to the people I be around. And what it came down to is, it's not about people stepping on my toes because I don't care about that. Are you a good fit for the group? I'm not bringing people who if I peep your character and I know little things about you and I see it like, yo, you moving kind of funny out there. Like, I can't add that to the group. We have such a great synergy and nucleus going on. I'm not going to add something to it that's going to break that. It's a bond over here. Like, I talk to Raymond, my coach, and George Brown. We talk every day, all day. We're all in group chats all day, every day. I don't mean like, oh, if I don't hear from George Brown for 2 days, I think something wrong with him. Like, yo, George, what happened, dog? Like, I called him yesterday at 6 a.m. in the morning. He picks up the phone. And he goes, it's like 6:30. He picks up the phone right away. 2 rings. And he goes, yo, I'm talking to Ray last night, and he got on the late night, and I told him, yo, Luck called me twice today, and I didn't get a chance to pick up the phone. He will be calling me tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., so I got to go to sleep now. That's what he told. This is what he told Ray. And what it is that, yo, we have a genuine love for each other. We're homies. Like, we're on the circuit. Ask Craig and tell you, you see me? You look right behind me, you're going to see Ray and George, Raymond and George. We're not far away from each other because that's how we move. You look backstage, we're the 3 in a group sitting together. It's my dogs. Like, we don't have animosity. Like, that's the thing, what we made sure, like, the people we are and the age we're at, we don't have animosity towards each other. So I don't care if Raymond beats me. Yo, you got it today, dog. Raymond don't care if I beat him. He came to win. But guess what? All you can do is give that person a dab. You had it today, but guess what? You paying for dinner, though. like, we're going out on your dollar tonight. Like, Raymond looking at me after the Arnold, like, he's looking like, how much they said you got again? All right, yeah, Dre's paying. I'm like, yo, and you can't be mad at it. And I think what's ill about this industry is, yo, you get to build bonds with people. Really, you just get to meet people and build bonds with people. I have so many new friends. And I didn't say acquaintances, and I didn't say, oh, some dude I just messed with. No, I have real friends that I've met from this industry. The industry's small. You know that. It's not as big as people think it is. Everyone knows everyone. Like, I've been seeing these people for 4 or 5 years now. It's the same people at every show. They know me. I know them by their first name. I call them by their first name. You know why? Because they know I don't just know you as some guy. I have a real relationship with you. All the expediters, all the judges, everybody, I know them all. I make sure I say what up to them. I go out of my way, oh, Jerry, what's going on? Like, I'm going to go out of my way to do that. Oh, he's not just some Hollywood guy that just, he plays as good and he just doesn't care about people. Because there's plenty of people like that. They're going to walk right past the expediters, walk right past the judges with their nose in the air, walk right past the fans. They don't care. All they care about is, yo, listen, I'm clocking this kind of money over here and I don't care about nothing else. I take all the pictures. You're never going to see me blow somebody off for a picture. You'll never see that. I might tell you, yo, I'm late. So what you got to do with that picture is, we got to move while we taking it. Like, I might tell you that. But besides that, I'm taking the picture, dude. I'm like, we inspire them. They're part of the reason why we're in the position we are. Absolutely. You can't blow those people off, man. Those people make you at the end of the day. You make yourself, but those people help you to get to where you're at. And not for nothing, people wouldn't have IG pages and they wouldn't post pictures to motivate and inspire people if they didn't feed off the energy people give them too. Those people give you energy. You might be going through the shittiest prep. You don't feel good. You post a little picture up. Some of those words those people say to you, you know what, I'm gonna go hit that hour of cardio that I had to do, that I was dreading doing. You know why? Because at this point where I'm at, too many people believe in me to half-ass it. Yeah, I'm letting myself down, but what about all of them people? They looking at me like, Dre, man, what happened? We was all riding with you. And this is, you just throw up a dud? And it has nothing to do with me getting beat. It has me showing up looking like trash. like my man, that's not what we expect way more from you. And they should. They should. So, I'm be mad at it. I love the fans, man.
Thank you so much, Andre.
Glad,
that was
man.
a fantastic interview,
Appreciate you,
man.
brother. Appreciate you, brother.
Man. That was great.
Yeah, man. Like,
that was really good. I'm good.
That was a good one.
Fantastic, man. Huh?
How long do we even run for there?